Good morning traders, and welcome to the daily call today, Friday the 10th of May. Before we get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Okay, let's have a look at what's happened in yesterday's market. From Canada, we saw the trade balance come in at negative 3.2 billion. That was under the forecast of negative 2.4 in a day where the Canadian dollar didn't really actually move much and the US CAD particularly had a relatively tight trading day. Other news was from the US, where we saw the PPI number come in on forecast at 0.2%, and again a day where the US dollar was fairly narrow in its trading range for the session. That was pretty much all that happened yesterday. Let's jump to our chart of the day. Incidentally, the chart of the day, the GBP CHF is very close to hitting its second target. We came within about 5 pips overnight. It's well into the money. We've already hit first target. Yesterday's DAX chart of the day did not trigger. We broke the inside candle in the opposite direction, which basically meant we had to remove our pending order. So there was no trade there. What I have found for us this morning is it's a Euro Kiwi on a daily timescale. Now, I wouldn't call this a double top. If you actually zoom out of this chart and look to the left, there's a lot of activity over here on the left hand side. So traditionally that's not the way what a double top looks like. But then I noticed that we also have these two bottoms, so it's actually more of a consolidating channel. So I've drawn it as such, and we have already produced an inside candle. This little tiny candle which I'm pointing at right now is this morning's, which is about 40 minutes into its formation. So we've already got the setup. We can place our pending orders at the break on the low side. If we do break, then that's it, we're in, and it's another trade that we would have to be monitoring. If it does break the high side, as always, just remember that would make it a non-valid trade and you would need to go back and cancel out your pending order. So this morning's chart of the day, for those of you who like it, it's set, ready to go. It's the Euro Kiwi dollar on a daily time scale. Alright, what's happening in the final session of the week? There's a lot of things happening actually today. 11:30 we have the monetary policy statement locally for Australia. At 6:30 this evening from the UK we have manufacturing production, the preliminary GDP numbers and the monthly GDP as well, all due out at 6:30. So look out any sterling traders. And then at 10:30 we have from Canada with the unemployment rate and the unemployment change, and also simultaneously at the same time from the US we have the CPI and core CPI numbers which are due out. So it's a data filled session. Look out for those. Don't get caught up in anything that you do not want to be involved with. Guys, as always, please feel free to contact us if you do have any questions. Follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. Most importantly, hope you'll have a fantastic trading day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll talk to you on Monday. Have a great weekend, and I'll speak to you then. Daily call. Bye for now.